From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update. Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Well, we've got some more great photos to share with you. I want to thank everyone for using the Weather NorCal app to share those photos. It is a great resource for you to use as an app, number one. But number two, it's a great place to share your photos because it's super easy for me to share these photos. Like this one from Brian. Thank you, Brian. This is out in Castle. Got about an inch of snow. He's obviously quite a good photographer as well. Nice shot. This is out in East Quincy where Lori saw over a foot of snow. Check that out. You know, there are some people who have been kind of saying, where's this storm you've been talking about? Well, I'm showing you. You know, one of the things that I really pointed out is that it's going to mainly be impacting the higher elevations in the form of snow, and you can clearly see that that's the case. So, you know, you're talking about Quincy over there, East Quincy. I mean, that's in Plumas County, and then you head out to Hayfork in Trinity County. Look at all the snow there. This is from Katrina in Hayfork. Take a look at this from Sam at Weaverville at about 2,000 feet. Look at all the snow they saw there yesterday, and of course, you're going to be looking at more today. This is also in Trinity County, south in Ruth, at a little over 3,400 feet from Darrell Bobby Meyer. Look at all of that snow on the ground. I mean, just a lot of snow. And if you want to share your photos, do me a favor. Use the Weather NorCal app. It's the easiest way to do it. And all you have to do is just go to your app store on your iPhone, your Android, search for Weather NorCal, download the app for free. And before you know it, you're sharing those photos and you're seeing it right here on these updates. And also, I like to share a lot of those photos on Coffee with Kruger weekday mornings at 6:30. Be sure to check that out. All right, let's take a look at those weather headlines. Continued chance for showers and thunderstorms on the coast and in the valley. Now, we do have off and on flurries above 1,000 feet and kind of getting in that 1,000 to 2,000 foot range here for today. But we do have another round of rain, snow, wind, Monday and Tuesday, but I do expect snow levels to be just a tad higher with these couple of systems coming in early next week. And then I expect drier and more mild weather here as we go into the middle and in particular towards the end of the week. Area of low pressure, there's the storm system, all that colder air that's moving on in and giving us the snow flurries that we're seeing here and of course the showers. There still is a chance for thunderstorms this afternoon. I think the best chances will be in the valley and out along the coast. But these chances, I think, are going to be a bit slimmer than what we saw yesterday, but still that chance nonetheless. Here's today at 5 o'clock. There you can see fairly dry conditions for the valley. We're not going to see a lot of rain in the valley. Again, if we see a straight shower or thunderstorm this afternoon, don't be surprised, but it's going to be short-lived. In the meantime, we're notice the overall coverage of the snow flurries is beginning to get smaller. And especially as we take you into your Monday morning, look where most of the activity is now. Mainly northern Shasta County, Modoc, Siskiyou, and Del Norte counties where we're seeing the bulk of that snow. Still around 1,000 feet, by the way, tomorrow morning. And then there you can see still some scattered showers and maybe even some thunderstorms tomorrow morning for the coast. Then we go into the noon hour on Monday. We're seeing a band of rain begin to hit the coast. Snow in Trinity County, western Siskiyou County, and northern portions of Shasta County as well. A little bit higher, as I mentioned, about 1,500, 2,500 feet for noon tomorrow. And then we take you into your Monday afternoon. We're seeing some heavier snow off to the north. Look at the rain in the valley. It's not a lot of rain. Most of that rain is going to be along the coast. And then we take you into your Tuesday morning. Now we're seeing a band of heavier rainfall hitting the coast. Still the snow, but snow levels are climbing a bit even more, around 2,500, 3,500 feet for Tuesday morning. Then we go into Tuesday afternoon. We're seeing that heavier rainfall hit the valley, heavier snowfall off to the east. Things are beginning to dry out to the west of that, and I expect drier weather by the middle and latter part of the week. Looking at the road conditions, they are expected to generally be, like I said, snow levels around 1,000 feet, so it will impact your mountain travel the rest of the afternoon today, and especially as we go into tomorrow morning with those slightly lower snow levels as well. We've been watching these snow levels rise a little bit through the day, and then they start to plummet as you go into the overnight and early morning hours. The wind's not a factor today, but with these approaching storm systems, Monday and Tuesday, we're going to be talking about some gusty winds returning Monday afternoon, and not to mention Tuesday. Not a last Thursday type of event where we saw gusts over 50 and 60 miles per hour, but you'll notice those winds picking up here for your Monday and in particular for your Tuesday. And then the wind should die down by Wednesday. So there's Tuesday, showers, there's some more snow in the mountains, but then as we go into Wednesday, the main storm system's down to our south. Still have a chance for showers on Wednesday, but those chances are fairly slim. Then by Thursday, Friday, we dry things out with that ridge of high pressure in place. This right here is scheduled to be here sometime next weekend. There's another system behind that that could maybe impact us by that next Sunday. But bottom line, looks like we're getting a bit of a break before we see another round of rain possibly by next weekend. Temperatures today in the upper 40s to low 50s for the valley, maybe a stray shower or thunderstorm through the rest of the afternoon and this evening. Otherwise mainly dry, not very wet in the valley. Chance for thunderstorms for the coast as well. Temperatures mainly in the 30s for the higher elevations, although places like Trinity County probably somewhere in the upper 30s to low 40s for those daytime highs. Let's take a look at your 7-day outlook. We start with the valley. You've got the showers, maybe some thunderstorms today. I do expect to maybe even see a slight mix, but most of that was in the morning. Showers as we go into your Monday, Tuesday, and then maybe a chance lingering on Wednesday. That's the transition from the wetter to the drier pattern on Wednesday. And then we dry things out and warm things up too. Low to mid 60s for Thursday, Friday, but then cooler with more wet weather going into next weekend. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast for the coast. There, of course, see the showers, snow levels slowly climbing up to about 3,000 feet here by the time we do get into your Tuesday. Slight chance on Wednesday, drying out by Thursday and Friday. And taking a look at Siskiyou County, Modoc County, and of course the eastern mountains in Susanville. Of course, those snow levels will be rising. Chance on Wednesday, drying out by the end of the week.